CINE Movies.
Now you're gonna be all right. We're almost there. Come on, come on! Hello, is this the emergency room?
Yes, sir.
I'm bringing the child in.
What is your emergency, sir?
I don't know. I'm bringing a child in.
Tell me the nature of your emergency.
Help! Help him!
Let's get a code package! Fast!
Let me have the boy.
Call the return unit! Careful, sir. Careful. It's okay now, sir. Put him in ER3. Sir, okay, you have to stay with me now. Are you the father? Are you the boy's father?
No. He was just, he was in the middle of the road. He was walking down the middle of the road.
Have you seen him before? What's his name? Sir,
What?
it's important, sir.
What?
His name! The boy's name!
I don't know his name!
Excuse me, Mr. Faraday?
Yeah?
We're Brady's parents.
We feel like they're old enough. They should be able to.
Can't let him out of your sight for a moment.
I mean, he said he was going to the park to play.
Yeah, he didn't want us to know what he was doing. Michael, we can't thank you enough. If you hadn't come along when you
No,
did.
no, I'm just glad we made it. So, what,
He and his friends got together all their fireworks, the cones and the candles, and they tied them up together and trying to blast some kind of super rocket in the park.
Of course, Brady's the one who...
He must have been the one that set it off. The other kids must have put him up to it.
I was just starting to feel like home, too. Thought that to myself today. Just starting to feel like home.
he's gonna be okay. He will, he's gonna be all right.
Thank you, Michael.
Unit 14 clear.
Oh, God, it's gotta be hell they're going through.
2 months, 2 months they've lived there. I haven't said one word to him.
You can't be best friends with
Yeah,
everybody,
watch 'em
Michael.
fixing up their house, their kids playing in the yard. I held their son in my arms, hanging on for his life tonight. Kid lives right across the street. I didn't even know his name.
Did he die?
No, he's gonna be all right. He's gonna be in the hospital for a while, but he'll be fine.
I saw the blood in the street.
He's gonna be okay, Gran. Brooke said she made you some dinner. You not hungry? You want me to fix you something? Hmm? Gran?
Is she gonna stay here every night?
No, not every night, no. She stayed last night because I asked her. We talked about Brooke. You said you liked her.
I liked her better before.
Yeah, well. Try to get some sleep, okay? Love you. The name of this course is American Terrorism. 200 years ago, we fought a revolution in the name of certain beliefs, of liberty, of justice for all, of self-rule and self-reliance. There are many in this country who feel we have not yet won that war. Terrorist acts, violent political theater, these have been a part of social dissent in this country since its inception. But why? Why here in this land of freedom? What's led men to such bloodshed in the name of their beliefs? Why in this era of national prosperity has the anti-government movement been at its peak? And what's that going to mean when the prosperity fades? Fewer and fewer of us are voting, more and more of us are joining the ranks of a resistance. How long are we going to continue to call these numbers insignificant? What do they have to teach us?
explore.
Okay.
The only woman I ever liked having around that was smarter than me.
Good karma, generous to a fault.
Hey there, Mr. Faraday. How's he doing?
He's all right. We're still seeing his counselor. She says he's improving, but he still keeps to himself a lot.
How's his dad doing?
He's all right.
Still seeing his graduate student?
Yeah, she says he's improving, but
He still keeps to himself a lot, huh? Oh, man. Michael, this kid they got me partnered with, he's a walking laptop computer cyberspace geek. Put him across from some real-life bad guys, it's like he's surprised to see him, or to make him take your course, huh?
yeah.
Teaching it again, right?
Oh yeah.
She'd like that. And what that would mean to her.
Well, my invitation's still good, you know, for you to come by as a guest.
I'd rather not stand trial for you, Michael.
It's not what it would be.
Yeah, right. I know what it would be.
How's work?
You know, routine.
That's what I miss, you know? Conversations about work. I tell her all about my day. She couldn't tell me a goddamn thing. You wouldn't think I'd miss that, but I do.
Have me over to dinner sometime. I'll keep some state secrets from you, make you feel like she never
People
left.
remember her, Whit?
What do you mean?
Not the Bureau. Do they remember or do people forget?
They remember her, Michael, they do. Leah died for her country.
She shouldn't have.
Michael, hello. How are you doing? Our other guest of honor. Come on
We're
in.
not late.
No. Oliver, Michael's here.
Cheryl, this is Brooke.
Hi.
Brooke, Cheryl.
It's really nice to meet you, too.
Hi,
And this
I'm
must be
Brooke.
Grant. How are you doing? Listen, there's junk food in the kitchen. It's just for kids and not for grown-ups. Come on in. Come on
Let me
in.
introduce you to some friends of mine.
We can get a hot dog, please.
Brady's looking great.
Yeah, so would you if you found a way to get out of school for a while.
You're right, I would. I teach at GW, American History.
I was always bad in history.
Yeah. Condemned to repeat it?
Yeah, several times.
So, what kind of work do you do?
I'm a structural engineer. I work for a company. You know the Reston Mall?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're redesigning the addition. You want bigger stores, more parking? I'm the guy to ask.
He knows. I'm not sure he totally understands what happened.
You know Michael from...
Oh, well, I was Michael's teaching assistant in my first year of grad school. So.
Oh.
I mean, there was nothing between us back then.
Oh.
I mean, I knew his family. I knew Leah. I mean, this is kind of new between us.
Oh. Well, you're so sweet together, and... Well, of course, I think the world of him. I mean, he's such a good man. Such a good father. Oh.
Hey, wait.
Job was just too appealing to pass up. Contracts were down all over St. Louis. So.
How long were you in St. Louis?
Well, 4 years, thereabouts. I grew up on a farm, a place called Carson, Kansas. Never lived east before. Kids will get to see their first ocean.
Yeah, I'm afraid downtown's falling apart.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I guess we're not in Kansas anymore, eh, Toto? Hannah! Bedtime.
Grant, be careful of his hand.
Two hands.
It's been a long time since I've seen him just being a kid. Sometimes he's, since his mother, he has a tough time making friends sometimes.
Oh. Uncle, we all need friends. Life just isn't the same without them.
Yeah?
How do you spell
Restricted.
restricted?
R-E-S-T-R-I. You know how to use the dictionary, Grant. What are you guys doing in there?
Building a compound.
Compound.
Soldier's compound.
Uh-huh.
Stop, Dad. You have to know the secret handshake. Should we tell him?
All right. Well, just so I know you're not gonna use any fireworks in there, Brady.
General Brady, Dad.
Yeah? No fireworks, General Brady.
That's classified information, Mr. Faraday. You don't know the secret
I'm
handshake.
serious, Brady.
Come on, Grant. Yeah!
Get washed up, guys. We're gonna get dinner on.
Michael, hi. Okay, come on in.
Got something for you in my mailbox.
What's that? University of Pennsylvania.
Thought you hadn't lived east before.
I haven't. Went to Kansas State, class of '78. They must have me mixed up with someone else.
Same class, huh?
Yeah, but at K-State. It's a reunion. Must have lost track of some guy, sent it to me instead. Sorry about the mess. Cheryl and the girls are at a church group tonight. I'm trying to catch up on a little work. So how are you?
Good.
How's Grant?
He's doing great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excuse me a minute. Hello? Yeah, I can't have it right now. Well, why don't I call you back? What do you mean? You're kidding. Well, we should really talk in person about this. Yeah. I could work on this tonight. Okay, all right. Listen, hold on a second. This project is taking forever to get together. The client can't seem to make up his mind.
Is the rest in Mole?
Yeah, we're getting it on track. I'm sorry, I have to.
No. Hey, we're gonna see each other this weekend.
Yes, the
this
junior
thing that
Ds, yeah.
Brady keeps talking
Yeah,
about.
he's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. He's gonna make more friends and he'll know what to do with.
Yeah?
They can do campouts, they do trips. They'll give you the house to yourself every now and then. You and Brooke, I mean.
Thank you, neighbor.
For what?
We're having a 10-year-old next door. What do you know about shopping malls?
Huh?
Shopping malls. I was over at the Langs
Yeah?
talking with Oliver. He had this blueprint on his counter. He said it was the Reston Mall.
That's the one he's working on.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
What do you mean it wasn't?
Well, I looked, Brooke. It was a building. It wasn't a mall.
Well, right, it's an addition.
No. It was an office building. It wasn't stores at all.
Oh, so it's some other project that he's working on.
Why would he tell me it was a mall if it wasn't? Why would you lie?
Michael, when you took engineering in college, what kind of grades did you
I
get?
didn't take engineering. What I saw was an office building. "14 months ago, on a Monday in January, over 60 federal employees went to work like they always did at the Roosevelt Federal Building in downtown St. Louis. Except on that Monday, they didn't come home. In a truck parked in front was hidden 50 pounds of C4 plastic explosive. When it was detonated, it disintegrated the entire street side of the building, obliterating dozens of government offices, the building's daycare center, and the St. Louis branch of the Internal Revenue Service, which was ultimately determined to be the target of the attack. The truck was leased by this 33-year-old electrician, Dean Scobie. Scobie had served some prison time for tax evasion, and surveillance video showed that he was inside the vehicle, leaving him among the 63 dead. Does anyone not remember this? We all remember the results of the investigation.
They said Scobie acted alone.
One man, no conspirators. Right? He cheated the IRS. They caught him at it, so he blew him up. This is a guy who people described as average, friendly. He had been in the Army, but as a radio man. He had very little experience with munitions. His parents considered him a moderate conservative. And 2 weeks prior to this, he received a pay raise at his electrician's job. Does that sound like a man who's on the edge or a man who needed a push? Huh? Come on, I don't know. I'm just asking.
Come on, Professor. I mean, the feds, they did this huge investigation.
Oh, that's right, an investigation. I forgot. Well, the investigation didn't satisfy me. Miss O'Neill, when you first heard the news, terrorist attack in your own country, how did that make you feel? Hmm? Come on.
Well,
What did you feel?
angry, scared, and stressed.
Mm-hmm. Did you feel safe?
No.
And then the next day, when they found Scobie dead, did you feel some relief? Did safety return?
Mm-hmm.
The people in that building, they felt safe, secure, just like you feel now. And then an instant later, in an instant, they were gone forever. We needed to have this man to blame. We don't want others. We want one name, and we want it fast because it gives us our security back. We can say, here was the one man, unlike the rest of us. We've named him, and he's no more. And his reasons, they're gone too. But the truth is, we don't know his reasons. We don't know why Scobie did it, why it came to this. We can pretend we do, the 10 grand in taxes, but we don't know. And we'll never know. And still, we feel safe. Because we know his name.
As God is my witness.
As God is my witness.
I promise to give.
I promise to give.
Friendship to those in need.
Friendship to those in need.
Help to those in trouble.
Help to those in trouble.
I will work with faith and honor.
I will work with faith and honor.
To uphold the Discoverer Code.
To uphold the Discoverer Code.
To respect myself.
To respect myself.
My family.
My family.
And my country.
And my country.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Junior Discovery Troop 474.
This is Oliver's study where he, gets away from the kids and
And me, I suppose.
These are all projects you've worked on?
I wish. No, I collect sketches, blueprints, designs of old buildings. This is the front view of Monticello. Down there is the Woolworth building.
It's his hobby. Oh, the St. Louis Arch.
Yes, correct.
Oh. So then all of these drawings, these buildings, they're not just for your job then?
No.
Oh. So they're not all shopping malls?
No, I don't know of any architecturally significant shopping malls.
Oh, honey, you just haven't built them yet. Who's hungry?
I'm famished.
Come on. I got some really delicious puff pastry.
Because they've got to work so hard when they're there. You've got to keep them in the seats. You know. Politically, there's something to be said for that. I think.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Here we are leaving the church. Everyone thought we were going to Mexico.
Where were you going?
Well, we were going there, but the plane never left the ground. Yeah, some kind of engine trouble. Couldn't leave till morning, so we wound up spending our wedding night at the Wichita Airport Motel.
Oh, how romantic.
Well, for $19, it was wonderful.
How long have you two been married?
Forget them. And then
Well,
it's
12
just
years
like,
in
what
August.
kind of example is that for everybody else?
August wedding.
I don't think
Dad's best.
we learn responsibility from politicians. We really learn it from family. You know, it's the people that we care about. It's what they care about. That's where we.
He died when I was a teenager.
Right. I mean, I would say I got my
I'm sorry.
Farm accident.
From my father, mostly. Where would you say you get yours from?
My values? Mm-hmm. Probably my wife.
Values? What values?
Well, Michael and I were talking about where you get your values from, and we were both saying it's mostly from family.
Well, where else are you going to get them? Celebrities? Politicians?
Not in this century.
I just think it's a sorry state of affairs when you can't find a role model to cast your vote for.
You know, it's not even role models necessarily. It's just people who acknowledge the consequences of their actions.
Or pay for those actions. I think we should put some of these politicians in jail.
Oliver, you can't ask government to be infallible. You just can't, but you can ask it to be accountable.
I can ask it to be honest.
You know, when Leah died, all I wanted was someone to tell me we made a mistake, you know? We made a mistake. Your wife suffered for it. And we would take it back 100 times if we could. But they don't say that. She would have. Now some of them knew her. They've worked so hard at being able to look you in the eye. Excuse me.
Leave him alone, he's fine.
Sorry.
Let's see how much you miss her.
There are just these times, you know, when you realize how much your own life is out of your hands. What are you gonna do?
I guess you can have faith. Try to make a difference where you can with Grant, with your classes.
What about you?
Well, got my family. buildings I leave behind.
That's it. Get your shoulder up a little bit, okay? And step into it. Watch that ball until it hits the bat. That's it. That's it.
Brady, you want some Cracker Jack? You sure? Popcorn and caramel, it builds your muscles. All right. Hey, out of the way, Faraday. He's getting some confidence up there.
He's a strong kid. He dealt some hard breaks.
Out of the way, a swing.
You give him strength, Michael.
I'm trying.
You do. Getting on with your life, that's important for him to see. He just wishes someone had to pay.
What?
For his mother, he wishes someone had to pay.
He's talked to you about her?
Some people send her in with the wrong information, then say, hey, not my fault. I can't live with that. For you, let alone a 9-year-old boy.
Grant talked to you about his mother?
Well, yeah. I hope that's all right. We talk about a lot of things. He's a smart kid. Way to go, Grant! Never more wise than when we're children. They say it, and it's true. We'll never see things that clear again. Let me have a hit.
Grant! Grant, come on now, it's dinner time. Wash your hands.
I'm eating with Brady.
No, come on now.
Michael, I'm sorry. Brady invited him over for dinner. I thought he'd asked you.
Can I eat with Brady, Dad?
Well, okay, if his dad says it's all right.
Is it all right, kids?
Good afternoon, you've had...
Transcript office, please.
Transcript.
Yeah, hi, I'm calling from George Washington University. We have a student who's applying for graduate work in our history department, and I need to verify his undergrad record with you guys. He's been out of school for some time. The name's Oliver Lang.
Are you telling me that you took this out of his mailbox? That is
Tell me if you
illegal.
don't think this sounds strange. The University of Pennsylvania keeps sending him this alumni stuff for a 20-year reunion. He says he went to Kansas State to have him mixed up with some other Oliver Lang. So I call Penn. I get that guy's transcripts.
What?
Brooke, listen to me.
God.
Listen to me. That guy has a completely different physical description. He never took a class in engineering.
Right, honey, because they've got him mixed up with somebody
Brooke,
else.
this Penn Oliver is the same age as Oliver. He has the...
As our
Oliver, yes. He graduated the same year, and he comes from Carson, Kansas. Oliver's hometown.
Wait, I'm totally lost. You just said that they're two different people.
Yeah. Two people the same age from the same small town. I looked it up. It's a small town.
Yes, so what?
Brooke, don't you think they would have heard of each other, these guys? You know, growing up, gotten mixed up before? Oliver didn't say anything like that. He just threw the letter away.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There could be 10 other Michael Faradays
Brooke,
in Northern Virginia, and you would never know
So I
that.
called Kansas State. Here's what I'm saying. Kansas State University had no Oliver Lang on record from that year or any year. So either he didn't really go to that school, or that's not his real name.
Can I ask you something?
Did you do this to me when we started dating?
What?
Call up my ex-boyfriends
Oh,
and get my
Brooke.
transcripts sent over.
You got to admit there is something not right here.
No, this isn't right. You have invaded his privacy. So maybe he lied about where he went to college. Big deal. People lie about things all the time. That doesn't give you the right to spy on them. God, you of all people. I mean, are you teaching the Bill of Rights this semester, or did that not make the program? I don't know what you're doing. We've made some friends here. All right? See you tonight.
Because you've never been away from home before, Grant. You're 9 years old.
9.5. They'll be grown
The
ups
answer
their
is
lives.
no, Grant.
It's spring vacation. You said I could go.
Yeah, well, now I'm saying that you can't go, Grant. Look, maybe you can go for summer camp or something, okay?
Brady's going.
Yeah, well, Brady might not be the best kid for you to be alone in the woods with.
Dad!
The answer is no.
He's my best friend.
Grant, look, you want to go to camp so bad, we'll go to Aunt Ruth's and Uncle Rob's cabin, okay?
It's a lie.
No, it's not. No, or maybe
You'll be too busy.
maybe
You
just
forget,
maybe
like
just
now.
you and me. We'll go.
Forget
look.
you said I could go. Lie to me.
The FBI keeps a file on every American who has ever been charged with a crime. Now, certain offenses cause files to be flagged. 2 years ago, these flags, they picked up a series of suspicious firearms purchases in Maryland, Georgia, and the Carolinas. Over 100 guns, from assault rifles, Army issues, all bought by acquaintances of Seaver Parsons. Husband, father of 3, amateur gun collector, an outspoken member of the right-wing extremists here in West Virginia. To the FBI, it appeared that Parsons was stockpiling weapons for some sort of offensive, so they sent 4 FBI agents with a search warrant here, thinking that they would uncover some sort of treasure chest of felony firearms, munitions for war.
27 November, we got your eyeball. Backup's en route. How you gonna handle this, boss?
The easy way.
Yeah, I heard that.
Hey there, mister. Did you catch yourself some dinner? Is that your house over there?
You know if your father's home, son?
They don't know you.
No, son, we're from Washington.
Here at this fence line, they encountered Parsons' youngest son, age 10. They asked him where his father was, but they failed to first identify themselves as federal agents.
Why don't you run on up and ask your dad to come outside, because there's some people out here that would like to speak to him. Okay?
Come in the house! No, stay here. The back.
No, no!
Stay. The kid doesn't know why we're here.
They're coming! Shoot! They're coming! They're here!
Back, it's just a kid.
No!
Returned fire, and finally the reinforcements arrived. When it was over, the siege lasted over 2 hours. At the end, Parsons' 2 eldest sons were wounded. His wife and his youngest boy were killed. And as for Parsons, he wasn't even home. See, the FBI, they thought that their people were uncovering some sort of terrorist plot, you see? But what their flags, did not reveal to them was that Sever Parsons had come into a family inheritance with which he had arranged the 100 legal firearms to be legally purchased. Nor did it tell them that Parsons had recently applied for a sales license. Nor did it tell them that Parsons warned his family that some people might want to steal his collection. And he instructed his sons and his wife and his daughter-in-law never to let strangers on this property while he was away. And if force be taken, then to defend with force. Defend the home. You know, he had no love for the federal government. He did have a separatist and a suspicious past, but this was not a terrorist. He was not a criminal. And 3 innocent people died that day because the flags went up. And the flags were wrong. don't just dive in. I want you to think for yourself. I
Let
want
go
you to be
off my
safe.
hand.
All right, okay. Hey, look, I want you to have a great time, okay? And listen to your troop master, all right?
Did Brooke tell you to let me go?
Yeah, she did, as a matter of fact. She said you're a big guy and you could handle 10 days away. She's right.
When I get back, is she gonna take Mom's place?
Nobody is ever gonna take your mom's place. Not Brooke, nobody. Mom is always gonna be with us. Right here. Because we remember her like nothing could ever take her away. If Brooke and I ever start thinking about something like that, we're gonna talk to you about it first. She'll only ever live with us if Mom says it's okay too.
Okay.
You have a great time, okay?
Thanks for camp, Dad.
You have a good one. All right.
Thanks, Dad. See ya.
All right. See you later. His name was William Fenimore, and I'm told he changed it to Oliver Lang.
It may take me a few moments, sir. Okay, we do have a William Fenimore of Carson, Kansas, changed to an Oliver Lang.
Oh, do you know when that was?
October 5th, 1981.
Oh, thank you very much. That's exactly what I was looking for.
State of Kansas Department of Records.
Yes, hi. Michael Jones. I'm with the EEOC in Washington. I've got a possible name change I wanted to run by you guys. I'm looking for an Oliver Lang. He's out of Carson, Kansas.
Hold on, sir. Sir, I'm afraid we've got nothing on any name change for an Oliver Lang of Carson, Kansas.
Okay, just doing my job. Thank you.
Sir, our records indicate Oliver Lang deceased as of October 4th, 1981.
October 4th?
Yes, sir.
The 4th. What does it say? The death certificate. What does it say?
Cause of death is listed as gunshot, hunting accident. You had said you were calling with whom in Washington?
Thank you. Just run through the scenario with me. Theoretically, why would someone do that?
Do what? Change his name to the name of a person who died the day before?
Yeah, someone the same age from the same hometown. Why? Well, would it be, to take over that person's life?
No, that wouldn't work. See, when you die, the death cert goes above state and federal. Driver's licenses, social security numbers, they're voided. Couldn't do it to hide the person you are.
Well, then why would you do it?
You do it to hide the person you were. Say you wanted to find out, say, criminal record for your guy prior to the name change. Unless you're a real professional.
Oh, I see you'd check on the name he has now.
And the record you'd find back then would be for somebody else entirely. That's the significance of making the change right after a person's death. No overlap.
It gives you a whole new history.
Well, it helps the old one disappear. What's something you want to tell me, Michael?
Whit, if I give you a name, could you run it for flags?
Jesus, Michael.
Just this once.
Check
Whit.
our files as a personal favor. That's what you're asking me to do?
I'm not.
You don't get fired for that. You go to jail
Whit,
for that.
this is important.
My pension's important.
Whit, I'm asking you to run a name. I'm not asking you to start surveillance and break out the goddamn guns.
Faraday, if you'd ask your wife to do it, she'd tell you the same thing. Get you classified FBI information. She'd say, I love you, baby, but that I cannot do. Michael, if you want to find out about somebody, there's always ways to do it. You're just not through me. Come on, use your imagination.
hi, Daphne. How you doing? You doing okay? Hi, Hannah.
Mommy and Daddy aren't home.
Oh, well, you know what? Actually, I don't need your mom and dad. You know what? I locked myself out of my house. I came home from work and realized...
We can't let strangers in.
Well, I'm not a stranger, right? See, what I need to do is use your phone to call up somebody to see if they'll help me get in the house. Would that be all right? If I use your phone?
Kitchen.
Good. You know what? I'm going to use the phone in your dad's study. You guys are playing here, okay?
That's Dad's study.
Well, I'll just be a sec. You guys go ahead and play. Your dad won't mind. Hello. Yes, I've got a home lockout. I need your help to get back in. Faraday, Michael. 2505 Arlington Road in Reston. No, that's no problem. Yes, I have identification.
Michael! You locked yourself out.
Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I was on the phone and the picture was falling. It's crooked, so yeah, the locksmith guy's coming.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Did you want to wait here? I'm just back from the store.
Oh, yeah, no, thanks.
I got a call from Brady today. He and Grant are having a wonderful time. He went on and on and on about what kind of bugs they're catching. I don't know if there's any kind of badge for that. Can I offer you something?
No, I've got to. I should really get back to some papers that I can grade while I wait. But thank you for the call.
Sure.
Thank you, girls.
Our house is your house. Michael? Just a sec, you forgot your case.
And your phone.
Need to recharge my batteries.
I know the feeling.
Hey, what are you doing?
Pretending to wait for a locksmith.
Right.
Pretended to be locked out.
Uh-huh. Why was that again?
I'll explain it to you.
Can we pretend to have dinner first?
16. Carson, Kansas. Pipe bomb. Bomb squad able to defuse. Sources say the agency. William Fenimore, Sr.
How's the hunting?
Hey, Oliver. I was in the city on a project, went by your office. They said, check here. Got some research going?
Yeah, it's the 70s.
Is that the Kansas City Star?
Yeah.
That's the paper I read growing up.
It's for a lecture course. I got a class, class that deals with extremist groups. American history, background on state militias. There's one in Kansas.
Seems they got one everywhere. Geez, I didn't know you taught a course in terrorism, Michael. That's a pretty frightening subject.
Yeah.
Got time for a drink?
No, today's not good.
Yeah, I hear you. I got a building contract. It's kicking my butt trying to put it together. Hey, listen, get back to work. Sorry to drop by. Catch you back at the ranch.
Good to see you. Will you just hear me out? Hear what I'm saying? The guy changed his name. Brooke, why? To help hide his background. Why? Because there's something in it.
Yeah, something that's not your business, Michael.
Brooke, when he was 16 years old, he tried to blow up some offices. Read the paper. A government agency that was cheating his father's farm. He served time in a juvenile program. Pipe bomb as a kid. Why would you go to these lengths to hide that part of your history, huh? If it wasn't an isolated event, if you thought you might try it again someday.
It didn't even go off. He was a kid.
Brooke, Brady practically killed himself with a bunch of fireworks. What, in March? Come on. Where do you think that comes from? Where does Brady get an idea like that?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that he's gone to these great lengths to hide his past. I'm saying that he was in St. Louis when the federal building was bombed. And I'm saying, Brooke, that there is a blueprint in his house that he does not want me to see.
Are you listening to yourself?
Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me?
Your neighbor.
Yes.
Is a terrorist.
Brooke.
Yeah, has been blowing up buildings.
Brooke, there's something going on over there. Something is being planned.
Oh, something is being planned. Yeah, and in his spare time, he pays the mortgage and takes his kid to camp and takes his daughters to ballet class.
That house is not normal.
That house is normal, Michael.
Brooke, do you remember when we were over there the other night, him discussing politics with us?
Yeah, we disagree about politics.
And Washington, huh? And Leah?
No.
Do you remember this?
Oh my.
The guy, Brooke, the guy is testing me. Brooke, he wants to see if I'm an enemy or an ally.
Michael, you are the one who brought up Leah. Is that what this is about?
No, it's not about Leah.
This class that you slave over, to carry on Leah's work, to have something in her memory. Plots and conspiracies and red flags going up. Yeah, this is Leah's world, I can't.
Listen, I know that he's changed his name.
Michael, stop it. For
He lived
me.
in St. Louis when the bombs
For me.
were going off. And he's working on this building that he doesn't want me to see.
I don't think I can stay here tonight. I'm not staying.
Brooke.
Never did like that picture. You know me, Michael? You think you know me? Yeah, you know me better than I know myself, don't you? Kansas City Star, I saw you. You want to tell me something I don't know?
I know what I read.
You know a 16-year-old kid. You don't know me. You know a kid at 16. Damn you! You've been a guest in my house!
You're a guest in mine, Fenimore. Bill, Will, William, what do I call you?
Who the hell you think you are judging me? What gives you the right? You ever worked on a farm, Michael? Huh? Make your living? Support your family? The government stole my father's water. A stream running through our land. Said they were appropriating it for other uses. We couldn't grow crops, couldn't raise cattle. We had loans we couldn't pay. My father woke up one morning and he realized he was worth more dead than alive. His skin and bones were worth more in insurance money than as a damn farmer. I found his tractor at the bottom of the bluffs behind our house. He made it look like an accident. I found his body. And the note? He wrote it to me. Insurance money paid off what Mom could, but wasn't enough. Neighbors took our land at auction. All because some bureaucrat stuck a pin in a map. Some crick in the middle of Kansas. Said we couldn't use our own water.
Doesn't give you the right to build a bomb.
I was 16. 16! You ever do anything wrong when you were 16? You ever crash your car? You ever, steal anything? You ever screw the wrong girl? You gonna tell your kid everything you did when you were 16, Michael? The lies you told, the drugs you took, huh? I've been judged for this. I got sent away for it. And you know what? It was the best thing that ever could have happened to me. Best thing.
Who's Oliver?
He was my best friend growing up. He died when we were both 25. I did it to honor him, to carry on his name, and to hide. Yeah, to hide. Because I didn't want any son I had knowing what I did. Because I didn't want my kids to be burdened with people looking through old newspapers. I'm not proud of this. This isn't pride. I wish it never happened. You know, I wish to God that my family could have my father's good name. You know, you have a right to know who lives next door, who talks to your kid, who considers himself your friend. But you also have the right, if you have a problem with me, if you have issues with me, you could have the decency to walk across the street and tell me to my face.
Hi, this is Michael. Leave a message.
Michael, it's me. Listen, I think you're right. I saw Oliver at the mall, in the garage, and he switched cars with somebody, and I followed him to this warehouse delivery place, and they were unloading these long metal boxes, and I want to talk to you. I'm coming over, okay?
Fuck! I knew it was you.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Just shopping. What are you doing here?
Shopping.
Great.
Yeah.
They say a man was shot several times while driving along 19th Street. His out-of-control car struck several other vehicles before slamming into a tree. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene. Elsewhere, a single-car accident near Reston is tying up evening traffic on westbound Route 7 at this hour. Details are sketchy at this point. What we can tell you from our overhead shot is that the accident took place near the Pine Glen Outlet Center. No other vehicles appear to be involved in what police say is a fatal crash. We'll have more information for you when it becomes available. DC, if Vegas, Eddie Pope.
The driver of the car, described as a woman in her mid-20s, has been pronounced dead at the scene. Police say it appears she lost control of the light blue 1989 Mustang and crashed through a guardrail along the ravine. Investigators believe she was killed upon impact and was not
Area clear, sir. She's gone. She's been taken away.
Where? Where?
She's gone.
Where? Hey, General, how you holding up?
Dad, we gotta go camping. It's so cool. We went swimming and climbing, and one night there was a lightning storm. We had to stay in a motel.
You did?
And I learned how to make shelters and campfires, and there's knots and knives, and me and Brady can tell animal tracks.
Oh, that's terrific.
Dad, I've gotta go. Troopmaster's calling us. We're doing a cave hike.
Oh, okay, Grant. Grant, I'll see you in a couple of days, okay? I love you.
Gotta go.
It's better to tell him when he gets back.
Thanks for coming to get me.
Michael, if there's anything you need,
we're here. No, I won't. I'll be fine. It's just,
Don't let yourself... I mean, sometimes it's better not to be alone, and you don't have to be.
She was a good person, Michael. Kind girl.
You know, if I hadn't been myself these past few weeks, I'm sorry.
Michael.
for everything.
Michael.
She liked you, your family very much.
We're here for you. We really are.
Hello?
Michael, it's Whit. How you doing? Haven't heard back from you, man.
Whit, my girlfriend, Brooke, was killed Friday.
Oh, God, Michael. No.
Yeah. Can I talk to you later?
Yeah, sure. Well, whenever. I'm here at the office.
Thanks.
Agent Carver.
What? What did you mean, you haven't heard back from me?
The message I left on Friday, I understand now. It's all right.
What message?
Well, the one about speaking to your class. You'd asked me to speak as a guest, and I thought maybe with some ground rules we could set some things straight.
Wait. You called me Friday? You left a message?
Yeah, at the house.
When did you call?
I don't know, around 4 or 5 maybe, on Friday.
I didn't have any messages.
Well, Michael Christ, if you just found out about Brooke and...
No, I didn't have any messages. I'll call you back. Listen to me.
Michael.
I know you can't do anything for me. You can't give me any information, but I can give you information. The other day, when I was talking about somebody trying to hide their history, I was talking about my neighbor, Oliver Lang. That's his name. It used to be William Fenimore. I want you to run it through your system for me, see what you got. Oliver Lang, you writing this down?
Okay, Michael, slow down.
He has a history, damn it. Will you run the name?
Michael, wait. What's he done?
If I'm right, there were other people who called my house that day, not just you. Find out. You can do that. Now, please. I'll call you when I get back.
Back? Where the hell are you going?
Get you proof. Run the name, Whit. Run the name.
Was it hard to find me?
You've moved several times. Your wife said that your ex-wife
People know whose father I am. Mister, I've been through all this before. The government, the police, and writers. People wanted to believe it was political, some conspiracy, some group. Happy and I did too. Dean was not a strong boy. He was impressionable. Believed what friends around him said. Oh, why couldn't he be involved with people who could set him up, talk him into, even this? The FBI, the police, found nothing. It was him alone. They decided this. 63 dead. Over taxes. Dean alone.
You don't believe that, do you?
I will never believe that.
Have you heard the name Oliver Lang or William Fenimore?
I've heard too many names.
Your son, Dean, was an electrician. Maybe he was contracted for, or he worked on a project.
All of this was investigated, mister. His neighbors, his customers, kids he grew up with months ago.
Dr. Scobie, I'm sorry for bringing this all back.
It never goes away.
I had to come here. You've got to understand. I think I know a man who knew your son. He's 41, a structural engineer. He's got a wife, 3 kids. He has this.
May I ask what
very
makes you
normal
so
life.
sure that this man of yours had anything to do with what happened
For the
here?
same reason you're sure your son didn't do it alone.
I know my son was not alone because 10 children died that day. The daycare center in the Roosevelt, he had to know it was there. My son would never have done anything to harm children, not on his own.
Your son didn't have any children.
No. But he did things for him. He sponsored boys from city shelters, Discoverer troops. He coached boys football when he had time.
Wait, Discoverer troops?
They're like Boy Scouts, but for young children. He was a grown-up chaperone. He'd take them camping. He'd go to their meetings, teach them. There he is. He must have been on some weekend adventure. Dean was best with children.
Airport. Faraday. Grant Faraday. I'll be there in a few hours. Don't let him go anywhere. I'm coming. Tell him I'm coming. Here to pick up my son. I called earlier this afternoon. My son.
What was that troop, sir?
Troop? I don't know what troop. He's from Reston, Grant Faraday. Where's my son?
Faraday. He was taken home this afternoon, sir.
No.
His father called.
No. Wait. I'm his father. I called.
But you called twice, sir. You said that there'd been an accident at home, a car accident?
No.
You asked to speak with his troop master, sir.
I'm his goddamn father. That wasn't me.
Here it is, sir. He was driven home.
By who?
His troop master, sir.
He and another boy.
What other boy?
Lang. Brady Lang. The troop master left with both of them.
Doing it again, Michael. I thought I told you should come to me if there's something
Where's
you
my
want to
son?
know. He's with mine. They're safe. Can I get you something to
I
drink?
saved his
Some
life.
punch? What's that?
Your son, I saved his life.
Yes, yes. And that's why you're still here with us.
Brooke, what did...
Brooke got in the way. We're on a schedule. It's nothing personal.
What the hell have you done with my son?
If you want to be his father, you'll walk to your house, sleep in your bed, teach your classes, and live your life.
What are you doing? How many people are you gonna kill?
Well, if I see any strange cars on my street, if you feel compelled to talk to anyone, federal agent perhaps, then I imagine we're just gonna kill one.
He's 9 years old.
When will he be 10? He's a good kid. A strong kid. Reminds me of a boy I grew up with. Maybe you've heard of him. Oliver Lang. They found him in the woods one day. I would hate for Grant to see the same fate.
You sick fuck!
You're a sick fuck!
You sick
I promise you, Michael. If you stay a good neighbor, and you are a good neighbor, you'll have him back. But if you don't calm down, I don't know that I can guarantee his safety. So I'll be over in a few days.
When?
You're not in any danger.
When? Tell me.
Michael. Please. Because of you, my son is alive. I would like very much to return the favor. Now, we're having a party. You're more than welcome to stay.
Bye, Dad.
Bye. Seatbelt on.
You're a hard man to find.
What do you,
Your assistant told me you've been taking walks between classes, long walks.
Yeah, I can't talk to you now.
No? Can you talk to me ever? You look like shit, Mike. What's going on with you? I'm here about Oliver Lang.
I've got to get to my class. Whit, I gotta
Well,
get
how
ready.
about you teach me something? Oliver Lang, formerly William Fenimore. We gave him a good look after the St. Louis thing, Michael. Everybody who ever used a bomb got a good look. His name change was legal. We ran his social security number through the National Crime Center, not a mark on his record ever since. Him and everyone he knew came up clean. That's what you found out about, huh? Yeah, that Wichita shit, back when he was 16, got you thinking, huh? Do you have something new on this guy or not, or do you just not like him in your neighborhood? Because if you got nothing, Michael, if this is all you got, then you know what? You need to stop teaching that class because it's getting inside your head. You tell me you got something to go on and I'll go. But I'm not going to walk into another Copper Creek, and neither should you.
I got nothing, Whit. I'm sorry.
All right. Look. I ran those phone records like you asked. Could have meant my job, but I did it. 2 telephone calls that Friday. One from me, another from a payphone out Route 180 Pine Glen outlets.
Pine Glen?
No telephone call from your neighbor. Nothing. Talk to me, Michael. What's going on? Talk to me. Give up the goddamn class.
Yeah, I'd like to rent a car tomorrow morning. How early could I pick that up? Michael Faraday. I need to reach him. This is a business emergency.
Mr. Lang isn't expected in this morning, sir. Is there...
No, I'll call back. Thanks.
Is there someone else?
No.
of town.
Had to know, didn't you?
Had to know. Couldn't leave your neighbor alone.
Didn't you check up on me? Didn't you? Do you really think we'd leave anything to chance?
Liberty 1.
I've got your shadow. Go ahead. We're still on schedule. You gonna miss your son, Michael?
Please. You've given me no choice! You think I wanted this? I told you you were gonna get him back. How am I gonna do that now? How am I gonna trust you?
Where are you taking him? Where's the bomb?
I'm a messenger, Michael. I'm a messenger. There's millions of us waiting to take up arms, ready to spread the word. Millions of us!
No, the government's not who you're killing!
Yes, yes. They'll pay. They'll pay for their sins.
You're killing children.
Lies. Children.
Children die.
This is war, Michael. In war, children die. You're with us. You're with us!
Liberty 2. Liberty 2 set. Shadow 1, go.
They asked you what you stand for. You tell them you stand for blowing up families, for orphan sons. Your father really killed himself, you son of a bitch? Or is that just where you got your start? Call it off.
It's for you, Michael. It's for all of
Not for
us.
me. Call it off!
Are you happy in your godless suburban life?
Call off the bomb! Call off the fucking bomb! No!
They sent your wife to her death, Michael. Surely you won't be sorry to see them go.
You're too late!
Let's get it done.
Agent Kaufman.
Wait, listen to me. There's a bomb on its way to your offices. You've got to get everybody out of the building.
Michael, what's going on?
It's in a white van. A Liberty delivery van. Grant's in there.
Michael? Michael?
Officers, they want the FBI this time!
Michael!
Breaking up.
Wait!
Michael! Michael!
Where? Shit! Come on! Come on!
Security. Main gate.
Step out of the vehicle.
There's a bomb in the van!
Sir, step out of the
Michael!
vehicle!
It's got a goddamn bomb!
Michael, wait!
Whit! That's the van! There's a bomb in there!
That van was authorized.
That's the van! Grant's inside!
It's the noon delivery.
Grant's in there! It's got a goddamn bomb!
Hold your fire!
In the van! In the van! Wait! Get everyone out of the building! There's a bomb in the van! Grant! Wait! Wait! Get him out of the building! Get him out of the building! Wait! We gotta get everybody out of here. There's a bomb. It's in there. Wait! Wait! That's not the man.
All right.
Grant!
Let him go. Let him
Wait,
go.
go.
I said let him go. Let him go. Go ahead. Back off. Back off. The van's clean. There's nothing in here, Will.
Grant!
Back off. Go ahead, Michael. Go ahead. Tim, what's going on with this guy? Michael, it's all clear. The guy is authorized to be here. We're all authorized to be here, everyone except you. All right? Come on. Michael. It's all right. Come back. Michael?
a bomb went off. They're not sure which floor, how big. Obviously, it was massive to create the kind of devastation. How many casualties? Officials I've talked to have no idea at this point. They just know it's an unbelievably serious situation. They believe there are a lot of people.
Man in a car.
We've got witness reports that a man in a car flew his way from a gate. And he is expected to release more information on who this driver
Only
was.
that this could now officially be called.
Are dead.
Preliminary reports indicate the bombing was the work of this man, Michael Faraday of Reston, Virginia, a professor of history at George Washington University who instructed
Officials will
courses
not
on
confirm reports
terrorism.
that the bombing had anything to do with the death of Mr. Faraday's wife, who had been an FBI agent. Students and colleagues both say that Faraday's behavior was increasingly erratic in the weeks leading up.
He was really intense, you know? Knew all about these terrorists, how they worked, what they wanted. And he was really into it. It was my favorite class.
We went to this field trip once. It was Copper Creek. I mean, he practically broke down and started crying. Something about his wife. We all sort of knew about it, but he never really wanted to talk.
Faraday reportedly blamed the Bureau for its role in his wife's death almost 3 years ago. Specifically, sources speculate his target may have been Agent Whit Carver, one of the 184 people to perish in the attack. Carver was the partner of Faraday's wife at Copper Creek, and Faraday may have held him responsible.
All I know is what he told me in his office one day after class. You know, I'll never forget that. He said, "Sweetheart, one day those men are going to pay. One day those men are going to burn."
Yet all of them describe Faraday as solitary but friendly, as a talented professor fascinated by the American underground, and as a loving father to his 10-year-old son, who is now in the care of relatives.
And so, after exhausting hundreds of thousands of man-hours in leads, federal investigators are finally ready to say that just as in the St. Louis IRS bombing nearly 2 years ago, this spring's attack on the FBI, the worst terrorist strike in our nation's history, was the work of one man and one man alone.
Any news yet?
No. They'll let us know.
That place nice.
I hope.
It's a place safe.
Always.
Don't forget, like,